Hello everybody and welcome back to the MoldyWorm gaming channel. My name is MoldyWorm4975 and welcome to episode 3 of Moldy's Movie Time. Now if you haven't seen the previous 2 episodes we've done, basically this is a new reaction series I've started on the channel. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this and it looked quite fun, so I thought I'd have a go at doing it myself. So far, as I mentioned, we've reacted to 2 other videos. I will leave a link in the description to a playlist with the other videos if you want to check them out. Today, we're looking at another TLC video, and it's kind of similar to the one we watched last week. This week, we're watching a kid who is obsessed with fans. I have no idea what the video is about. All the videos I watch on this series, I have never watched before. So you are seeing my honest-to-God reactions. But I imagine it's going to be something similar to what we saw last week. I've got the video loaded. Let's just watch it and see what it's about. Let me just go back. This face. He clearly is enjoying his fan here. Yeah, it seems like a similar story, you know, a young lad. Last week we had vacuum cleaners, this week it's fans. I'm just waiting to see his room full of fans and it's just blowing air everywhere. I mean, I have a fan in the background over here. It is quite nice having the fan on when it's a hot day. You know, you have the fan blowing. I get what it's like, you know, you close your eyes, you pretend you're flying. The hell? He's the king of the fans. Okay, so I thought it was just he was obsessed with fans. Well, he clearly is obsessed with fans, but he thinks he's the king of the fans. Like, are the fans like his? Are the fans his? Or what do you call it? The fans are his people, I guess, and he is their leader. Of course he likes big fuck-off fans. I mean, a wind turbine, when you think about it, okay, yeah, it makes electricity work, but it is just a big fuck-off fan, isn't it? So he's running across a field to go hug a wind turbine. I mean, most kids like to play with, you know, toy trains or video games. Or, you know, there's snow in this video. They like to go sledging. He likes to go see windmills. I mean, I like windmills or wind turbines. You know, they're nice looking things. Yeah, I wouldn't say it would be a great a day visit for me, a day trip. If my parents took me to just see some wind turbines, I'd be quite disappointed, to be honest. But anyway. What?
My name is Reese. I'm Bright. I'm 11 years old and I collect fans.
His name is Reese Ombre. He's 11 years old and he collects fans. Okay. Reese, you're talking as fast as a fan. I can't understand what you're saying. Also, why is he in a tree? He's taking his fan into the tree house. Okay. I mean, it looks like, you know, it's like the middle of winter. I mean, he's got a really, like, thick jacket on. We saw snow on the ground before, and he's, like, up there with a fan. Like, surely that's going to make you, like, freezing cold up there.
I thought it was kind of a strange thing to collect.
I like the way that the camera went to the parents, you know, like, for the interview bit, and they both just sat there, like, they didn't know what to say, you know. When you have these like reporter or like, you know, these interviews, the reporter usually asks a question and then the parents respond. Now, a lot of the times it will take the interviewee a little bit of time to think of an answer. Sometimes the reporter will give you the questions beforehand, but when you're editing this, usually you will cut that waiting part out, but it looks like they haven't done that here, so it's quite funny. These are the kind of things I've learned over time and you pick up on when you're watching a video, but it's just funny to just see the parents sat there like...
I have about 200 fans.
Okay, hold on, we gotta go back to this picture. How many fans do you have? He has, well, we know how many he has. He has 200 fans. 200 fans. I'd love to know what happened if he turned them all on at the same time. So, like, he sat in this room here, all these fans in the background. You'd need quite a lot of, like, plugs, you know. But it'd be funny if he plugged them all in, turned them all on at the same time. I just want to know what would happen. I want to know. I think what we have here is like the makings of an evil villain. You often see this like in like superhero movies. They collect things as a child and then they go on and develop like their own fans or something, and then they make like flying machine with it, and then he decides to take over the world and replace everyone with fans. But I can just imagine it's like the makings of an evil villain from like, well, I wouldn't say a Bond movie, but like a super villain. It's just funny.
I have pedestal fans. This is a Holmes pedestal fan, and the reason I bought it, these blades. Table fans. This is a Fanimation Urban Jet. It kind of looks like the fans from a 1950s Cadillac. Tower fans. Tower fans are slim, so they can fit in tight spaces, yet they move a lot of air. Box fans. This is a beautiful treasury, perfect example of a box fan treated well. It's got a very great sound. Listen to it on low. Should be having quiet. It's beautiful.
I couldn't hear it. I mean, I've got headphones on there, noise cancelling headphones. I've got it turned quite loud, and I can't hear the fan. Yeah, I mean, most people have like heirlooms. You know, you have like your grandparents' jewelry or something like that. This kid has fans. I mean, this is his bedroom. He has so many fans. Again, like I said in the last video, I'd love to know where he gets all these fans from. Like, do his parents buy them for him? In the last video, we found out that the young lad got them given and he actually fixed them and made them work again. So is that going to be the same thing here?
Humming. Hasek fans. A Hasek fan, at first you think, oh, that's just a footstool. Well, actually, as you can see when I lift it up, there's a fan, motor, and blade.
Well, I always had a rule about not collecting ceiling fans.
This is a 1980 Hunter original. This is a Hunter model 22450.
The funny thing about this is, he's 11 years old. Okay, he's collected all these fans. He's clearly obsessed with fans. He actually knows quite a lot about them. You know, like he's saying this is a model, blah, blah, blah. I don't know anything about fans, but he knows like all the models and the makes and the different designs. He actually knows quite a lot of stuff. So I'm wondering whether he subscribes to like a fan magazine. I'm sure they have magazines for cars, they have magazines for fishing, guns, clothing. They must have one for fans. Surely they have one, even if it's just a fan catalogue. I don't know, but he knows a lot about his fans, which is cool, I guess.
Ceiling fan. Notice how it twists like that?
My first thought was, when will it stop?
My first memory with Reese with fans is probably 18 months to 2.
I'm somewhat obsessed with fans. It's the way the fans look. How nice they are. Yes, that is quite beautiful, isn't it?
I've got to watch that bit again. That was just watch this bit again.
Fans. It's the way the fans look. How nice they are.
He's just... This is where my psychology knowledge comes in. Does he actually want to be a fan? Like, he's standing there like, ooh, like looking around. Does he actually want to be a fan? I don't know. But Yeah. You know, I collect weird things. I collect pin badges. You know, little badges that you put, you know, like on your lapel, like a lapel pin. I collect pins like that. I have loads of them. You know, we all collect different things. Mine's just a little bit smaller. You know, I don't have fans all around my room. I don't have lapel pins all around my room either. You know, they're very small things, but this really is quite a beautiful fan, actually. It kind of looks like an aeroplane engine, this bit, and this is like the propeller. I don't know. Does he like planes? That's what I want to know, because a plane, it kind of has like a fan. I know it's not a fan. It draws air in instead of blows air out, but, you know, it's a propeller. It's kind of like a fan, isn't it? It is in my eyes.
I started collecting fans when I was 3, and I'm still collecting fans now that I'm 11. So I've been collecting for 8 long years.
The way he says that, like, he seems very grown up for his age. I mean, he's 11 years old, so he's half my age. But he seems very grown up. He's like, I've been collecting for 8 long years. Yeah. He's been collecting for a long time. Yeah, he got his first fan when he was 3, I think he said. He's been collecting since he was 3, and he's now 11. I still want to know where he gets the money from. Do people just donate fans? Maybe he goes out and rescues fans. So if he sees a fan in the dustbin or something someone's chucked out, maybe he goes and rescues them. Maybe we'll find out. Let's keep watching.
See my Lasco box fan. I'm about a year or 2 old.
It was just a standard box fan, and he played with it all the time.
It was in this kind of cabinet, and it had a badge up here that said Galaxy by Lasco.
Well, when he was around 3, the motor just burned out.
My dad threw it out because I didn't know anything about fans then.
And who wants a box fan just sitting around the house that doesn't work? So I threw it out.
Since then, I've been looking for this exact same fan. It would help fill a box fan-sized hole in my heart.
That's quite sad, really. I mean, I feel quite bad for him. When you watch this, your initial impression is like the dad shouldn't have thrown it away, you know? Like, he was obsessed with his fan and he threw it away. But at this point, the dad didn't know that he was going to have a fan obsession. You know, like when I was younger, I had a weird obsession with the VCR. Now, those of you who, you know, were born a few years ago probably don't know what a VCR is. A lot of people these days probably don't know what a VCR is. But when I was very young, we had a VCR, and, you know, it's for the old DVDs. I'm not talking about CD DVDs. I'm talking about actual DVDs, like a big cassette. And the DVD player we had, it had a cleaning. It had like a DVD that you put in to clean the inside of the VCR. And I used to have a weird obsession when I was a child where I'd press it in and out. You know, I press the open and close button, and I just constantly, for like hours, just sit there and watch the cleaning tape go in and out of the machine. And it amazed me. Now, when I was a child, you know, I thought that was amazing. Nowadays, you know, it's just like, you know, okay, it's a VCR. And it broke when I was a child, and my parents threw it out. You know, okay, I was obsessed with it then. I'm not obsessed with it now. And that's what the dad's thinking here, you know, like, okay, yeah, he was obsessed with the fan when he's a kid. He's a kid, you know, kids find things amazing. But he didn't know that he was going to grow up and collect fans. So it's kind of sad, you know, the dad threw it out. Would he have been able to fix it? Like, if he'd kept the fan, would the young lad here, Reese, would he have been able to fix it? We still don't know how he gets his fans. Or how he, you know, like whether he repairs fans for people.
He goes in the computer several hours a week looking for another Galaxy by Lasco.
I've been looking for that Galaxy by Lasco forever. I just love that thing, but I can never find one. It's like as if it's trying to escape me.
And there we go. That was the end of the video. Hopefully, Reese, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're not, but best of luck finding your Galaxy by Atlanta box fan. I hope you do find it. Just don't get kinky with it. But yeah, I mean, like I said in the last video, the parents seem quite happy about it. They probably think it's a little bit strange. I mean, we didn't get to see if he has any brothers or sisters, like whether he has any siblings. So maybe he doesn't have any, but it'd be interesting to see what they said about it. Yeah, we still didn't get to find out how he finds, you know, like where he gets the money to buy them. Do people donate them to him when they're broken? I don't know. There's quite a lot of questions that weren't answered in this video. But there we go. That was Reese, the king of the fans. I've not got a lot to say about this, to be honest. It's a kid obsessed with fans. He's 11 years old now, so, you know, there's every chance he'll grow out of it. But, I mean, he's been collecting since he was 3 years old. When I was 3 years old, I didn't even know what a fan was. So, you know, he's that obsessed with it now. He's been collecting for 8 long years. So, you know, when he gets at my age, is he going to still collect fans? Maybe he'll grow out of it. You know, like when he goes to secondary school or whatever. I hope he doesn't get bullied. You know, you know, you shouldn't get bullied for that kind of thing. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But I can see people thinking it's a little bit strange, maybe. So maybe when he goes to secondary school, he might give it up. But who knows? You know, if he likes fans, Reese, stick with your fans. You know, keep collecting them. That's going to do it for this video, though. I hope you did enjoy. If you want to see me react to more videos, then please suggest some things to me. And, you know, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Lets me know that you want me to keep making this series. The gaming videos are coming back, so please just sit tight. I have just recently moved into my university accommodation, so I'm getting back into the whole university routine. I'm trying to see what free time I have to make videos. So yeah, don't fret. Videos aren't going away. They just might be a little bit different to what you're used to until I get into a bit of a routine. So yeah, thank you for watching this video with me. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.